Oh, what's up, babe?
Hey.
It's Monday once again. And this week, we're doing another episode of Fast Food Fanatics. We decided to go to a place that we haven't been in some time. We're going to do some carry-out at a little Italian eatery called Papa John's. And we're going to get out of here right now, and we're going to go pick it up, and we're going to eat it right in front of you, and we're going to rate it all 1 through 5. What you think, girl?
Yes. I love it.
Oh, she loves it, does she? Well, let's get it on. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
Welcome back, everybody. Once again, it is Monday, and we are going to do another episode of Fast Food Fanatics. We have not even eaten a morsel of food today, getting ready for this delicious feast. Let's get it on the table with a little bit of snap food. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. We're two in the shadows, and this is August 2023. Papa John's Fast Food Fanatics! Okay, sunglasses up. We're gonna start off here with this
Epic garlic stuffed crust pizza.
we just got one topping so we can really taste like what the crust was like. You know, we don't want to go out of our way to have so many toppings that we can't really taste the thing that makes it special. I was supposed to get a slice of pizza here. Grab a slice, babe. I know I got it. I'm hogging it over here.
All right.
What else is new? We didn't want to put any extra parm or dips on there or anything. We don't want to use anything that Papa John's don't give us because we want to make sure that we're tasting it the way they intended, right? Now, I'm going to do my first bite like regular pizza.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go for the crust.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because I want to make sure I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going crust first.
Are you going crust first?
Crust first. It's
All right.
epic
Screw it.
stuffed crust garlic pizza.
stuffed crust. I'm going to go
that.
first too. Give me a cheers.
Boom.
Bang.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's really good, man. It's really good.
It's really good.
That cheese is in there. Do I think it's super garlicky?
Oh, I think it's pretty garlicky.
Can you see how the crust is stuffed right here?
Stuffed full of cheesy deliciousness.
It's cheesy and drippy and good. I'm gonna go in here and get a regular bite of this pizza. Now we're not going. We don't have to eat the whole thing, but I reserve the right to do so if I want, if I so choose.
Oh, it's
These
good.
are good.
It is really good. And it was $13.99.
Another good price.
The sausage is good. I mean, sauce is always good. It's a little on the sweet side, which I love.
I do too. They put a lot of cheese on this too, man. Take a look at that pizza. It's so cheesy, man. It's all the way to the ends. Really good.
Really good pizza. And you get your pepperoncinis in the back.
Always gives you that garlic dipping sauce right there. Take a look at that. A stick of butter in there. Oh, I dropped it. All right, so I'm gonna see if this garlic butter sauce accentuates the garlic stuffed crust. I can only imagine it would. It looks like just a stick of butter, like melted butter in here.
Oh, it looks perfect. Little dipping action.
A flavor blast. Oh man, that's good. I don't think we've had Papa John's in years, but I'm gonna tell you, after this, I'm willing to go back. It's a real banger, man. It's that good. I'll show you a quick look of the piece I'm about to devour right now because, like I said, I know I was only going to have one piece, but that's just to taste it. The second one is for pleasure.
Today is cheat day.
In my heart, every day is cheat day.
Every day.
All right, so Papa John's, 1 out of 5 stars for the garlic cheese stuffed crust pizza. It's 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I'm gonna say that. Lindsay's saying it too. That's a rip-off.
Oh yeah, definitely get it.
Next one up, guys. Cool Ranch Dorito seasoned papadia. Now it comes with a Cool Ranch Dorito dip, which we love. There's 3 different flavors in there. I think there was one that was an all veggie one. There was like a 3 meat one, was like a pizza one. We had some other pizza stuff, so we thought this one, we got the third choice, which was like a chicken kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it was a grilled chicken.
Take a good look at that. Look, it's cheesy, dripping. It definitely has tomato in it. It looks really good. Are you gonna dip first or have it without the dip first?
I'm going without dip first.
Okay, I'll go without dip first too. Let's get that first bite in, huh?
Love it.
That's good.
Wow, that is better than I expected.
It's way better than I expected.
Really good.
This thing has got sauce in it. There's onion, tomato, the sauce and everything. The chicken, it's really tender.
Really
The crust outside isn't crunchy. I don't want to give that impression. Papa John's pizza, put a little extra cheese and seasoning on the bottom.
Yeah.
On the outside, the bottom of the crust, and then just wrapped it up into a sandwich. But, but I'm gonna try this Cool Ranch Dorito dip sauce here. Let's see how that goes. I'll get a nice amount, so it's not overpowering, but you can definitely like taste it in there. Good. Ooh.
Really? All right, I'm trying some.
Super Cool Ranch Dorito like season.
Really?
Got sauce over my face. That's super seasoned, right? They put a ton of that Cool Ranch Dorito flavoring inside the sauce. Man, that makes it too. It was already good. But that sauce on top of it, it's a banger, man. It was worth $10.
It was worth $10.
It's totally worth it. Papa John's is crushing it right now. I'm trying to think if there's something that I think should be better, or do I like all of it? Is there anything I don't like? Well, I'll say this. There's nothing I don't like about it. Do I wish the outside crust was a little crunchier? You know what I mean? To kind of give me that satisfying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, I kind of wish it was. Although, this is delicious.
It is really good.
It doesn't lose much points for that.
No.
Out of a 5 score, I'd definitely say 4.2 out of 5.
Oh, wow.
It's that
really
good.
See, I was going to go higher.
What are you going to do?
I was going to say 4.5.
4.5. We'll give it 2. We'll give it 2 4.5s out of 5. I think that's a
really
winner,
good.
babe.
Yeah.
This is good, man. Papa John's, right now, you're like 2 bangers. I made a mess on this table. We should have had plates. So what, right? We'll eat it anyway. We'd do anything in this house. We ain't got no kids. We're no one's role models. It's just us goofing around like a couple of numbskulls.
True.
No one uses that term anymore.
One last bite, and I got to stop. I'm getting full.
What? A few weeks ago, I saw you eat 8 double cheeseburgers. You're getting full now of a piece of pizza and a papadia? She's a Looney Tune. Let me get a little palate cleanser in here because you know I just want to try the next thing fresh with a clean Hawaiian punch-filled palate. Just the way Gordon Ramsay does it. All right, babe, next I think we should try the new garlic parmesan boneless chicken wings. What you think, girl?
I love it.
All right, bring them on.
All right.
Now, Linz and I do love chicken wings.
We do.
We definitely like fried chicken.
Yes.
But we love garlic parmesan, too. I mean, this is going to be a super salty meal. It came with Papa John's ranch. Like I said, we don't want to use another person's sauce like our own because that was not Papa John's style. You know what I'm saying? So it comes in a nice, different kind of plastic flip lid thing here, as you can see. And we'll open the sauce. We'll get it all ready to rock and roll.
Sounds good.
You're going to use a fork? I'll use a fork. All right, there's a quick shot right there of that garlic parmesan boneless chicken wing from Papa John's. I don't need this fork. I'm going to get that first bite in. Cheers. Bink. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely meaty. Like the chicken's good. There's a lot of breading.
A lot of breading.
It doesn't have much sauce on it. Actually, it's dry.
It is dry.
It needed more. It needed more sauce on there, man.
It's a garlic parmesan kind of
like butter or something they put on it.
Yeah, it looks like it's a butter because there's not any sauce residue in the container.
Yeah, like it needs a sauce. They just kind of put a little butter with seasoning on it. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's not that great.
No, it's not.
I don't even taste much garlic and parmesan on it. The first 2 things that we had were fire with seasoning.
Yeah, they were.
This one's a bummer. If I put a little bit of this ranch on there,
I'm gonna try too.
That just tastes like a chicken nugget with ranch on it. It ain't bad. It's kind of doughy. It's not super crispy. The seasoning's not great. This one, I gotta say, Papa John's, you're lacking a little bit on it, man. It's kind of stinky.
Yeah.
It needs the ranch. If you're like a chicken nugget or a boneless chicken wing or something, that's not the kind of life you want to be living in. You want to be in the zone of it needs nothing else. But this one needs a ranch for sure. Out of 5 stars, what are you gonna give it? 2?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. If it was a little crispier, I'd give it 2.
Ooh.
No, 1.5.
Whoa.
No,
really?
I love it.
All right. I gotta say, even chicken nuggets are crispy. These are doughy and bready.
You know,
similar to the dill pickle bites that we had last week.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
On the Trader Joe's snack attack thing we did.
Moving on.
Let's move on to our 4th item right now. Oh, this is the...
This is going to be
Papa Bowl.
A Papa Bowl.
Papa Bowl is Papa John's way of giving people pizza that are low carb. You see here, it comes in a bowl, kind of a plastic container here. There's no crust on the bottom.
Pizza toppings in a container.
They threw it in the container and threw it in the oven, and that was it, right? Just melted it on there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not going to like it.
This one is the 3 meats.
So it looks like meatballs, pepperoni, and sausage on this 3 meat with some peppers, tomatoes, onion, a little bit of sauce, definitely cheese on top and some seasoning over there. Yeah. Let's give it a bite. I'm not gonna make it a small bite because this is not how I live my life, man. You know what I mean? Go big, go home.
That's right.
All right, cheers.
Look at that. You are living your food truth. That's what you're doing right there.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hit it.
You know what this needs? Crust.
It totally needs crust. Mm-hmm. You had a supreme pizza, and you just scrape the toppings off with a fork and ate it just like that. That's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
It's not bad, because Papa John's usually has very tasty toppings, so they're very tasty.
A lot of meat in it, man. That part alone is really good.
It does not look like there is a traditional tomato sauce. Tomatoes and peppers and onions, and that was cooked with the meat, and that's kind of making up a sauce. But there's not a marinara sauce.
You're right. They didn't add a sauce with it. It was just the toppings with the tomato, and it all came together. I don't know if I'd order it again, but I do like it. I mean, it's just missing crust, man.
It is.
Now I will say this: if you had a gluten issue or something, or you're just trying to go low carb, it's a banger, man. It's good. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, man, it's really good. I don't want to think of it as a pizza with no crust. I want to think of it for what it is.
Its own dish.
It's its own dish, and 1 out of 5 stars. What are you gonna give it?
3.5.
3.5. That's a solid score. Still liking it more than half. I don't know. 3 meats, cheese, peppers, onions. I do like everything about it. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. It's not. I'm not calling it a pizza. I mean, this ain't pizza. It's a bowl of meat and cheese.
It is a meatball.
But if you don't like that, well, I don't know what to do for you. Those are delicious items, and if you put them all together in a little plastic tub, fine, I'll eat it. Probably 8,000 calories in this little pan. It's not going to leave you hungry. I like it. 4 out of 5 for me, 3.5 for Lynn's, right?
Yeah.
There's only 1 to go, and this time it's time for dessert.
You ready for our last tasty Papa John's treat?
Oh, give me that sweet sugar, baby. Oh, yes. Bring it on.
These are Oreo bites.
Is that what they call Papa John Oreo bites, right?
Oreo popping
and they come
bites. It is called an icing drizzle.
It's drizzled with a little icing, but there's a cup of icing that comes with it as well. So there it is.
There we go.
Look at that. Okay, it's not much to look at. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a matter of fact, it looks kind of like a strange dumpling with some burnt meat coming out of it.
Yeah.
It smells like a burnt Oreo a little bit. Now I think these are gonna need the dip, but do you want to taste it without the dip first?
Yeah. Solo.
I'll go
dip.
solo. Okay, cheers. I'm gonna do half of this with and half without.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
All right.
Man, I think it's good. It's real good. Woo! That's a sweet treat, baby. I taste that Oreo cookie in there, that dough on the outside, and just some right amount of chew on it. I like it. Before we dip the icing, what do you think on it?
I don't know. It's not blowing my mind.
Here, let's get a dipper.
Yep, we're getting a dipper. I'm going to need a dip to give you an official
Now look at this
opinion.
dip. The dip on this icing is super glazy. Like, look at that. That looks freaking nuts. Cheers on that. That looks like it might be the winner. I like it. I like the chew on the outside. That icing dip really kind of gives it a little life. You don't look impressed.
I'm not.
It's not my favorite thing I've ever had, but I think it's pretty good.
I don't get hardly any Oreo at all. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate, but very faint. I do agree with you. I like the chew.
One thing that I notice at pizza places always lacking is a dessert option.
You're exactly right.
They either give me some kind of like little cookie, like pie thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Or like some kind of knot. Like a cinnamon knot.
Yeah, like a cinnamon knot.
But if you're allowing yourself a certain amount of calories for dessert, go with a Little Debbie. Go with a unicorn cake.
I'm gonna tell you, if I was comparing this just next to all the other pizza delivery desserts or carry-out desserts that you can get as an offering out there in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll give it 4 out of 5. But as a standalone dessert, right now, I do love dipping. That gives it a couple of points. 1 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna say 3 stars.
I'm going 2.
Whoa! 2 stars!
It's like a...
All right, so we didn't love that dessert that much. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
We did try 5 different items. I'm gonna tell you, out of those 5, I thought at least 3 of them were really good. Were good. You know what I mean? Like 2 real bangers. 1 was okay, and then 2 that were all right. They're kind of disappointing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number 1 is definitely gonna be that garlic cheese stuffed pizza. Number 2, the papadia. They were close. I loved them both, man.
Very close.
They were that good. Like that papadia was fire. If you haven't had it, it's worth a shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My 3rd most liked one was the Papa Bowl. because the pizza toppings, man. I mean, like I said, it's not everything, but it's really good. You want meat, cheese, and happiness? What?
There you go.
And then I think I like the Oreo bites, the second to last, and then the last one was definitely those boneless chicken wings, man. They were just a bummer.
And see, I would swap.
Really?
The Oreo bites for me were the bummer. They were the lowest, whereas the chicken nugs rejects were fourth for me.
All right, babe, I sure have fun trying all these new things on this newest episode of Fast Food Fanatics. But you know, when we do these, we only get to taste a little bit. And I don't know. I don't feel like we had a full meal. Like, you got any room left?
A little bit.
Hey, thanks again for watching, everybody. We sure appreciate you joining us every week for all of our shenanigans.
But just remember that if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Ain't that right? Oh yeah, you know that's right. We're Two in the Shadows, and this was Papa John's Fast Food Fanatics. Oh yeah! Whoa! Wow! 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 Huh? We need to work our way into our last bite. I think our last bite.